Are we good now? Has my internet stopped being a little bitch? Like, are we good now? Sorry, like, that was so annoying. Like, if for some reason, my internet just started crapping out. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. We good now? Because it looks like we're not. Oh, wait, no. I think we're good now. Are we good now? I think we're okay now. Hey, not certain me gamer. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're good now. Let me refresh this page. Okay, we're good? Alright, cool. Finally, that was so annoying. Like, my router was just going haywire, I'm guessing. So, why does it keep saying that the connection's poor on my end? For YouTube, I mean. Whatever. Anyway, let me go ahead and just start recording. Alright. Hi, everyone. I'm Tumor15, and welcome to my test stream of Sonic Unleashed, but for the PS3 this time. Yes, we have the PS3 edition of Sonic Unleashed. And, well, we're gonna play it. So, let me just go ahead and open it up. I've actually not played this ever since I bought it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I got it completely new. Like, I even opened it up, like, like, literally be right before it streams, so. I've actually not touched this game yet, so we're gonna play it for the first time. So I'm playing it completely new, so hopefully it won't give me any problems, but I've heard that the PS3 version is inferior to the 360 version, not by a whole lot, but at least by a little bit. So we will see how this version plays out. No, it's not my favorite PS3 game. Oh, I have to update. Okay. Hmm. So this might be the weakest version of this game. I really hope not, because the 360 version is. I liked it. It had problems, but I liked it. I know that the PS3 version is basically identical in terms of gameplay, but like I think the performance is a bit worse. But again, we will see. Yeah, this is my third time technically playing Sonic Unleashed. I did it for the Wii, I did it for the 360, and now I'm doing it for the PS3. At least a test stream. I don't know if I'm going to go any further than this. So let me know if the audio's not good, and if the game needs to be louder or um quieter. This is the only version of the game you haven't played. Oh, okay, I think that would be that would be the case for me as well um because like I played the PS2 version on the emulator. I don't think that counts. So aside from that, I played only the Wii and 360 versions of this game. Okay, so is the audio good, everyone? I hope it is. Do you want to save this data? Nah. Nah. We don't need it. We can do this in one sitting. Not really. I mean, if you're speedrunning, yeah, but like... Well, I don't even know. Like, can you do it in just one sitting? You probably can, but it's whatever. Yeah, I streamed the 360 version with Tamman, Blue Typhoon, and Blue Wolf, so... So yes, I did stream the 360 version with guest commentators. The audio sounds good to you? Okay, good. Alright, thank you, Scott. But yeah, hi to everyone in the chat. Alright, let's save our game. I've been able to do it in one sitting. Oh, okay, so you can. Alright, cool. I know this game technically isn't that long, but with all the cutscenes and the Metal Honey bullshit, it's just like, You have to wonder if you can beat this in one sitting. This game say yeah, blah blah blah. So what? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's an autosave thing. Okay. All right. The audio's okay. Okay, thank you guys. Hey Nate. Let's see. Option. Okay, so I was thinking about doing the Japanese voices this time. I think the subtitles can be... Oh, oops. Let's do the Japanese voices this time. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Get out of my sight. Okay, so are we good now? Okay.
悪かった。本当にすまん。勘弁してくれ。もう二度と悪いことはしないって約束するから。
珍しく素直じゃないか、ドクター・エッグマン。いい加減くだらない遊びはやめにしたらどうだ。
してやれ。この瞬間を待っておったのじゃ。あ、ついたな。タイヤ文書に記されていた通りだ。星に封印されていた奴は目覚めた。あとは奴のパワーを使って念願のエッグマンランド建設を。
やってくれるじゃないか、ドクター・エッグマン。
ソニック、随分と楽しい姿になったようじゃの。では達者でな。うわっ、さらばじゃソニック。
So, no one died from that? But- oh, whatever.
いってー、なんだってんだよ一体。あん？おい、大丈夫か？
もう食べられないよ。
おい、しっかりしろ。
ん？
よ
食べたって美味しくないぞ。
う。はあ、大丈夫か？怪我してないな。
うん、大丈夫だよ。ありがとう、怖そうな人。
ん？怖そうな人？こりゃ面倒なことになっちまったな。
うわあ、すっごい歯、すごい爪。ねえねえ、君は
俺はソニック。ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。お前は？
誰？あれ、なんだっけ。うわあ、わからない。思い出せないよ。
お前、自分が誰かわからないのか？
うん、なんか上からドカーンって降ってきて、目の前真っ白になって、んで、あと何にも思い出せない。
俺のせいか？
うわー、どうしよう。どうしたらいいんだろう。どこ行けばいいんだろう。これからっていうか、お腹すいた。
ま、心配するなって。俺がお前の記憶を取り戻してやるさ。
え、本当？
世界中を探せばお前のことを知ってるやつもどこかで見つかるさ、きっと。
ありがとう。怖そうだけど、でもとっても優しい人。
イエーイ
え？
うわー、どうなってんの
Ready? Go!
Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay, there's a lot for me to talk about right now. So, yeah, I chose to do the voice in Japanese this time because why not? But, okay. Already, literally just when I started playing the game, like that in-game cutscene we just saw, already you can see that the PS3 version is inferior to the 360 version because I saw some frame rate drops. You guys saw those frame rate drops, right? Especially when Sonic's Werehog form was shown. When Chip was shown, like there weren't any frame rate drops, but when Sonic's Werehog form was shown, there were frame rate drops. So yeah, no, just no. So um. Yeah, and of course, but like now, I just started playing the game, so hopefully it doesn't. We don't see too many frame rate drops for the PS3 version. Must be a sign, right? I'm like frame rate drops. I wonder what that can mean. Oh, hang on, let me check the battery for this controller. Okay, we're good. So I'm getting tired of having a tether to a wire. So it's charged now. Okay, but yeah, we're doing the Japanese version and the Japanese voices, of course. And like Tails, I'm sorry, Chip sounds very much like a kid, so why not? Yeah, okay. I'm already starting to see the inferiority in the PS3 version. And I bought this new, by the way. From Amazon, I bought this new. I bought this new, by the way. So, it's not like I have a bad copy. But yeah, like, I saw a bit of frame rate drops in that stage. Again, they're not that bad. Like, it's similar, so far it's similar to like how it was in Generations, where there were just some tiny frame rate drops here and there. But yeah. Speed, I guess? I don't know. I did play this on my Xbox 360 copy on the Xbox One when I streamed it. I believe I did.
しかしさっきの俺の毛むくじゃらな姿は何だったんだろうな。カオスエメラルドもこんなになっちまって。
今のがいつものソニックの姿なんだ。
そう、これが本当の俺さ。かっこいいだろ。あれ、どこ行った？
どうだい、うまそうだろ。この町名物チップたっぷりスペシャルチョコサンデー。たとえこの星がぶっ壊れたってこのうまさに変わりはねえぜ。
おいおい、記憶探しは？
スペシャルチョコサンデーいただき。
さあ食いねえ食いねえ、うまいよ。お代は食ってのお帰りだ。
おいこら。
名物最高だね。
まあな。けどこれ食ったら真面目に知り合い探そうぜ、チップ。
チップ？
とりあえず名前がないとな。ぴったりだろ？うん、
チップ最高。
さあチップ、お前のことを町の人に聞いて回ろうぜ。
うん。
Alright, well, so far it plays fine. Like, the PS3 version plays fine. It's just that the frame rate is just not as consistent as the 360 version so far, which I was expecting. I mean, it's the PS3. It was harder to develop for. That's why pretty much a lot of PS3 versions of this game, I mean, a lot of PS3 versions of games were generally inferior to 360 versions. Like Mass Effect 3. The PS3 version is basically a slideshow. Same with Spider-Man 3. Oops. Anyway, let's see. Hello, lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? Oh, and who's this little fellow here? Do I know him? No, I can't say that I've seen him before. Perhaps someone else has. They say the planet split apart. You never know what's going to happen one day to the next, do you? Someone seems to be in a good mood. Well, what have we here? Travelers? What a pleasant surprise. Trying to figure out which way to go, Not an easy choice. If you continue straight ahead, you'll come to the entrance gate. I have an inkling that leads to your future. Do you know this guy? No, I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure. Is he lost? I have lived in this place all my life, but... no, I'm afraid I have no recollection of him. An inquisitive response. It is good to have a curious mind. You see, the entrance stage is the gateway to what you'd call... it's sort of a hub where you may access several action stages. Gathering medals from all over the world will open new paths for you. What are medals? An inquisitive response, There are two kinds of medals in this world, Sun and Moon. Gathering Sun medals increases the power of the Sun within you. Gathering Moon medals boosts the power of the Moon within you. And increasing your power will, well, increase the number of action stages available to you. I could explain in more detail, but experience knows no substitute. I suggest you go to the entrance stage and see for yourself. Yes. Nope, I'm good. I wish you well on your journey. Thank you. You unleashed on PS3. I haven't seen you in these parts before. Are you a tourist? Do I know who this little guy is? Nah, sorry, I've never seen him before. Damn. This kid? Nope, I don't think I've seen him before. For real? He's lost his memory? That's gotta be tough. You can go all kinds of places from just up ahead. Who knows? Maybe that might jar something. Alright, let's go then. I cannot go back to this anymore. Recompiled spoiled me. I forgot that that existed. It looks like we can get to a bunch of places in the village from here. Hmm? Something's shining. I wonder what it does. Now I'm all curious. Okay, so far, the PS3 version is definitely inferior, but it's not terrible. It's playable. I would say it's good, just not as good as the 360 version, but again, that's to be expected. It's the PS3 after all. Act 2! Yeah, the PS3 is a great console, but, people did not know how to develop for it, so it had a lot of crappy games. That's why I was glad to have owned the 360 as a kid, and not a PS3.
Ready? Go!
Ah! Ah! I could have jumped. I've not played this in a long time. You can tell I've not played this in a while. Ooh, ah. Should have played the demo to prepare for this stage, honestly. Ah, I've not played this in a while. No, whoops. Oh, I meant to jump on. Oh man. I meant to jump through that rainbow hoop. No! Oh god, this lag. Oh Jesus. I think I remembered some parts of this stage. Yes! Saw my chest. Saw my chest. Saw my chest. Saw my chest. S. Saw my chest. SS. SS. Saw my chest, bitch. It is crazy how the PS3 was able to come back and even surpass the 360 after such an abysmal launch, right? Like, the PS3 had such a rough start. Like, it was hilarious. Sony, you screwed up. Like, damn. Like, high price point, early models having overheating issues, along with products for the console, the games for the console being just inferior because the PS3 was just so damn hard to develop. And I disconnected again. Are you gonna stop buffering now? I just want to play the game without any problems. Is that so hard to ask for? Honestly, I might just stop after the Werehog stage if this is gonna keep happening. I might just stop after the Werehog stage. The first Werehog stage. Yeah, I might have to just do that. Yeah, I might have to just do that. Let me pause the recording so I don't waste time. Let me pause the recording so I don't waste time. Is it still buffering? Hopefully not. It's not still buffering, is it? I think it might be okay now. But it's not buffering anymore? Well, I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm just going to plug this Ethernet cable in. Hopefully that will fix the issue. Wait, does this even have Ethernet? Oh, it does. Hold on. I think that's Ethernet. Oh, it might not be. Well, we'll see. If it's not, then it's whatever. I've never used this on my computer. Hang on. I'm trying to get this to work. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be buffering anymore. I just want to at least do the Werehog station and I'll sign off, because, like, it's gonna do more, but apparently my internet wants to be a dick, so... There we go. Let me just plug that in. Okay, so it's fine right now, but again, I don't want to take any chances. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue. It says I'm connected wirelessly, but... whatever, let's just keep going. Alright. Level up, and... yeah, after the Werehog stage, I'm just gonna stop. I don't see the point in continuing. Not when this is gonna keep happening.
Hmm. チップのこと知ってる人どこにもいないね。
まあそう落ち込むなよ。そのうち何か思い出すさ。少しくらい覚えてないのか？
全然。
参ったな。うわっ！
ソニック？わお、ソニックがまた怖い人になっちゃった。
おお、なるほど。夜になるとこの姿になるってことか。
大丈夫ソニック？
ああ、けど街中でこいつは少し目立つかな。
No one cares,
ソニ
dude.
ック、ソニック大変。
どうしたチップ？
もうダメだ。星が壊れるなんてもうおしまいだ。
おじさんってば。なんで泣いてるの？そうだ、アイス。美味しいアイスまた食べさせて。
アイスなんて作ったって何になる？
おっと。
ソニック、今手が伸びなかった？
みたいだな。こりゃ面白い。
Just a suggestion, you could maybe stream the new Mega Man DLC that just got released for Crossworlds. I'll consider it. Because I know that a bunch of DLC content has been released for Crossworlds, like new characters, and all that good shit. Yeah, Sonic can double jump in this Werehog form. I can hit people. It's not as funny as in Sonic 06, though. You look... well, you present quite a frightening visage. Not that it matters. Right? It doesn't matter. Nobody cares that you're a Werehog, Sonic. Why are you saying things like, oh, I need to be careful who sees me like this, when nobody gives a damn? Cause that actually could have been an interesting plot point, not gonna lie. But no, it's like, nobody cares that you're a Werehog. Like, people act surprised, yeah, but they don't care. Sonic the Elastic Hedgehog, right? He's Mr. Fantastic. The oh-so-elastic. Hey, it's that werewolf creature from Sonic Racing Crossroads, basically. I think I might do another Crossroads stream with the new DLC. Might as well. I don't know when it'll be, though. But we'll see. I guess whenever Blue Typhoon and Poisonous Maple are available. A certain someone does eventually care, though. Oh, that's true. Like, that's really the only time where it actually matters, right? Like Sonic's Werehog transformation. With the world in a mess, the planet splitting, what really matters? Oh, who cares? Are you alright? It is not a matter of me being alright or not. Even that doesn't hold any importance anymore. You've been possessed, bitch. You have been possessed. The planet's broken. It's all over. There's no point in making ice cream anymore. I mean, these people are acting pretty realistically, not gonna lie. I mean, they're obviously being possessed by some dark guy's spirits or whatever, but like, they're acting pretty realistically. Like, literally, nobody cares if the planet's broken. Like, if you guys don't care, I don't see why I should either. Just saying. I hit people. That's what I do. I'm not even gonna talk to anyone, I don't care. Man, the game chugs even in hub worlds when there's not much going on in them compared to the actual stages. I know. I know. You are absolutely right. Like, look at that. Just look at that. Ew. 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 It's giving PS2. It's giving PS2 era. Sorry, there was one thing I actually wanted to see in the original, in the previous hub world. Which I wish I had done when I was daytime Sonic, but whatever. I wanted to see this area. Why are you scared? The ice cream man's acting weird. The guy won't sell me any ice cream. What? Speaking of weird, what's with the muscles and hair and stuff? What did you do to yourself? Well, steroids. Steroids and dark energy. That's all it takes. No, it's just the dark energy, but hey. I mean, like, you know, you only live once, YOLO. So after we're done looking through not Greece, we'll go to the entrance stage, sorry. Not the action stage, the entrance stage. Hey, where are you going? Let's look around here some more before we leave. Okay. God, this game is just chugging. Also, a hot take, but I quite like the hub worlds in this game. I like them too. I like them too. I don't have a problem against the hub worlds. I don't have a problem with them. It's just that don't play them on the PS3 version. Just saying. Just don't do it. Like, how are you gonna have your game chug in a hub world? How does that happen? Like, what happened, Sonic Team? And it's gonna chug even more when we get to the action stages. I'm not looking forward to playing as the Werehog. I really am not. I mean, I don't mind it as much as everyone else does, but even though it still has problems, but like, I'm not looking forward to playing on the PS3 version because it's going to chug. It's going to chug. Like, it chugged on the 360 version. And it's gonna chug even more on the PS3 version. We're talking slideshow. It's gonna give me Google Slides. Like, Google Slides. PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint. Like, stop animation. We're talking that kind of chugging. Ew. Just, ew. I forgot how to run here. How do you run? Oh no, this is the shield. Oh right, L2 and R2, which makes a lot more sense than, you know, double tapping up on the Wii and PS2, which was so stupid. That was so stupid. Because you could accidentally double tap. Okay. You could accidentally double tap and then run too fast. Which happened to me several times while playing the Wii version. And the PS2 version. So, the PS3 version is technically the only version that I haven't touched. Maybe there's a reason for that. Anyway. Oh wait, no, go back. Oh, I guess we can only access this during the day. Alright, yeah, let's go. I love this camera. It's so good. Not really. Would you love to see a remaster of this game for the PS5 and Xbox Series? Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind a remaster. Just make it, you know, actually good this time. Don't just remaster it, because I'm tired of seeing that everywhere. Don't just remaster it. Actually fix the game's problems, because this game has a lot of them. Especially on the PS3. And yeah, it's really the PS3. Yeah, it's really just the PS3. Well, the ST versions kind of suck too, but I mean, like, all versions have problems, but the PS3 and PS2 versions are the inferior versions compared to their other to their counterparts. You know, the Wii and the 360, which are the better versions of the two. 360 version is better than the PS3 version. The Wii version is better than the PS2 version. But anyway, I heard a definitive version of Frontiers was leaked. Oh, nice. But we will see what the future holds. That'll give me a perfect excuse to do S-Rank videos for Frontiers on my channel, because it's always the S-Rank videos for Sonic games that get the most views on my channel. Oh, nice. Yeah, might as well. Imagine seeing the Sonic Adventure remastered. I would love that. Sonic Adventure 2 as well. But yeah, let's play the Werehog. Ew.
君たちちょっと待って落ち着いて助けて
You can handle them just fine. God, Tails, you have been made a lot weaker in this game than in your Sonic Adventure 2 incarnations. Grow a spine, Tails. Anyway, because you had one before, I don't know what happened to it. Did it fall out? Your friend went off that way, Sonic. Quick, let's go after him. You can punch by pressing the square triangle button. You can even break stuff. So you can claw with the square button or punch the triangle button. And there are combos you can learn, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. See that bright hazy stuff that comes out of the enemies you beat? I call it Dark Gaia Force. Gathering it fills up your unleashed gauge. Once it's filled, you can press R1 to go all crazy powered up. Oh, okay. Oh goodness, yeah. Oh my god, the PS3 version. What happened? Press the X button to jump. Press it again mid-air and you'll jump again. Oh my god, what the hell? Like, ugh, this looks ugly. This just looks ugly. Jesus, like what in the hell? The Werehog does not jump very high in the HD versions, but in the SC versions he jumps quite high. Greens drop yellow-looking things when you beat him, right? Those are Chaos Orbs and they give you EXP. That means level up, Sonic. So if you want to get stronger, grab all the Chaos Orbs you can. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so far it's not that bad on the PS3, but it's enough for it to be kind of annoying. That frame rate, I mean. Hey, there's a door. Think you could punch your way through it? Sure, why not? The frame rate is almost as bad as Spider-Man 3 PS3. Yeah, like, what was that? How do you mess that up so badly? I mean, I know the PS3 was hard to develop for, but my god, do not play Spider-Man 3 on the PS3. Which sucks because the PS3 is the version with extra stuff. I forgot what it was. Like, you could play as the Green Goblin in the PS3 version, but you can't do that in the 360 version. But the 360 version is the better version, so it sucks. Maybe you could reach that ledge and climb up with this triangle, I mean, with circle button. I guess gathering rings heals you, huh, Sonic? Better grab a lot. Hold R2 or L2 and tilt the left stick to dash in that direction. Again, it makes a lot more sense to do it this way than the way they did it in the SD version where you have to press up twice. Like, that was a stupid idea. Oh look, see, like, you can see that the game is pushing 60 FPS here. Like, look at that. But when you step out of this area... Oh, what happened? Oh, like, it's like 30 FPS now. And not even the smooth kind of 30 FPS. Jesus, this is hard to look at, I'm sorry, this is just, no. Damn. Like, even Generations PS3 did not look this choppy. Like, damn. And don't even get me started on 06. Oh my god. The PS3 version on 06 was just absolutely terrible. Oh, my bad. I messed that up. Let's try this again. There we go. I just jumped the gun on that, but... Oh, you have to leave? Okay, bye, Meekix. Meekix. I'm the only one that wants a 3D Tales game. I mean, nobody minds having a Tales game as long as it's not Tales Adventure. Sonic Colors Ultimate shouldn't even exist at all. It shouldn't. No one was asking for it. I mean, I don't mind having it on the Switch, but like... do better, Sonic Team. Like, what was that? Like, literally, when I bought it, like, I pre-ordered it, and it came to my house the day of the launch. I streamed it, you guys remember. We played it together, and we sighed and shook our heads. We were like, Sonic Team, what is this? What is this? Because Sonic Colors Ultimate was clearly inferior. I was like, you guys added all this... You guys added some extra stuff, but you made the gameplay worse. Like, a game shouldn't be as dark as my skin color. Like, that's all I have to say, right? Like, Sonic Colors Ultimate was as dark as my skin color. I could not see anything. I was like, huh? What? Like the original game was quite bright, and then you go to Ultimate, and it's like, what happened? But anyway. I think the one Sonic game that would absolutely be perfect for a full-on remake is Sonic Heroes. I agree. I completely agree. The 360 version is the best version of Unleashed from what I gathered. Yep. There's also the shitty mobile version. Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, there's a Java version, but who cares? Because, ew. It's just, ew. Just, no, we don't talk about that. Ew. Ew. Tails, you can't rely on Sonic to do everything. Be a man, right? To be honest, I think Colors Ultimate as it is now is a serviceable remaster, but it should have been handled in-house. Yeah, they fixed a lot of the problems with it, but like you guys should have had those problems taken care of right away. We live in an era of hot fixes and patches, and I'm really getting tired of that shit. Make sure your games are ready before you launch them, and stop wasting everyone's time and money. But anyway, I don't know how to say your username, but you have silver as your profile pic. So hi, welcome to the stream. God, how did I S-rank all the DLC levels with this frame rate? I don't know, Blue Typhoon. I guess you just have a lot of patience. Even more than me, I'm gonna be honest. Because the frame rate is uncapped in this version, there are times where it does look good in the higher frame rates, but it runs much worse. Yeah, I don't know why the PS3 is like that, was like that back then. I don't know why. Because some games had that issue, but I don't quite understand why. And this game was one of them. Let's see. And I forgot Chip was voiced by a female in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, the metal collecting in this game is annoying. Because Sonic Team wanted to pad the game and they did it in the dumbest way possible. I'll mention in my Sonic Fancast piece, but one person who I think would be a good voice for Chip in the film or TV adaptation of this game is Tony Hale. He's the guy who voiced Forky in Toy Story 4. Oh, yeah, that could work. Could work. But let's keep playing because I want to at least get through this Werehog stage. Oh my god, the frame rate. Oof, ew. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, look at that. Oh, whoops, I skipped over Chip's dialogue. Jesus, look at that. It's even worse than on the 360 version. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus, oh my god. Oh, I have Unleashed. Okay, work. Jesus, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Damn, it's chugging harder than a choo-choo train. Like, goddamn. Like, damn. Like, what's going on? Yeah, after I play the Werehog stage, I'm just gonna stop. I would play more, but I don't want to. Wonder if throwing this lever does anything fun. Repeatedly press on this circle button. Ew, I already want to stop listening to Japanese voices. I don't mind Sonic's Japanese voices. Sonic's Japanese voice, sorry. Oh, whoops. Was I supposed to keep doing it? Actually, I think I'm good. Yeah, never mind. I didn't even need to do it again. My bad. What is up there? Oh, metal, of course. Oh my god, Sonic has no hops in this game. 0 hops. He would not be very... Oh my god. Why can't I jump and get it? There we go. God, Sonic's jumps in this game are ass. Press the circle button by icon and grab on Sonic. After that, you can use the left stick to move around on it. Line it up, then let go of the left stick and hit the X button to jump backwards. If you're feeling tricky, try pressing the circle button to climb faster. How do you go? I'm trying to like jump off. How do you jump off? I'm trying to jump off. I can't jump off. Oh, I just pressed X. Oops. Okay. And there was one guy who would have been perfect as Black Doom if he was still alive. That guy is Tony Todd. Oh. You say the Mel Honey is annoying, but you're the same person who restarted EC and added that just to get 1 or 2 medals. Yep. Sonic Kid. Tony Todd, aka Locust from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Venom from Spider-Man 2. Oh yeah, he would be perfect. He would have been perfect for Black Doom, for the role of Black Doom. If he were still alive, he'd be perfect. This door's got a handle. Stand in front of it and hammer that circle button. Dodge quickly when guarding by moving the left stick and pressing X. Learn to use quick movements to evade enemy attacks. Can block enemy attacks with the L1 button. Oh, but watch out for the blue guard points on the lower left. If they run out, you won't be able to block anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Like, blocking is just so irrelevant in this game that you don't really need to do it. So yeah, you can guard and then go to the left, to the right, down, up. It's whatever. But I never do it. It's really pointless most of the time. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. Just like you don't need most of the combos in this game. You can just learn like 2, 3, 4 combos, and then like be good for the whole game. You can also unlock more powerful combos, of course, but like once you like pick a few good combos, you're done. That's it. Shut up, bitch. Press X to execute a critical attack when an arrow shows over an enemy. Press whichever buttons are displayed within the time limit to succeed. If you're successful, you'll take your target out of the fight. Successful critical attacks create more bonus items, so it's worth it. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Press start to pause, then press status to view the status screen. You can assign EXP to various abilities at this important screen. This path gets pretty narrow, huh? Be careful not to fall, Sonic. I'm gonna try not to fall. There we go. Oh, I got a book. I forgot what those do. Jesus Christ, look at that. Jesus, oh my god. Oh, I almost messed that up. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Ah! I hate when they do it too fast for you. There we go, I got it. Okay. I might actually be able to... It looks like the stream's being stable. It looks like the stream's being stable now, so... I might be able to actually keep playing. Because I don't feel like... I feel like I want to at least do 2 stages. Or maybe 3. I guess I'll need... I think I'll need the box for that. Yeah, no enemy in this game really incentivizes you to learn the more advanced combos, since they can all be beaten the same way. Hell, the S-ranks actively discourage you from using them. Really? Most of them do. And finally, I found out what channel my ball team's going to be playing on this year. Because Emily is trying to get into streaming now, so my team will be playing on a channel that only will play their games and nothing else. Also because sports teams everywhere finally decided to abandon ball esports because it's a broken, gambling piece of shit. Oh, good. Most S ranks are easily earned by spamming QTE finishers. Okay, so the advanced combos you should probably avoid using. That's very stupid, Sonic Team. Do better. This also looks like it's supposed to have something on it, huh? Yeah. Apparently. Go. Okay, we're almost done. Uh-oh. Monster. Think you can circle around and get them from behind? Oh, nope, I guess not. I'm gonna try to be really careful here. Damn, okay, I'll be careful. I'll be careful, don't worry. This camera's not helping. Even with Ethernet, I'm still having interruptions. Even with Ethernet. I don't know if Ethernet will just decrease the frequency of them. I think it will. I mean, it would make sense since it's a wired connection, but like, it's so stupid. So am I good now? Can I keep going? Wait, hang on. Is there more over there? There is. But how do I... Bitch, move. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep going. The last thing I want to do is fuck up my progress. We can worry about extra stuff later. And this should be the end. Now let's use our unleashed. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Jesus, look at all those. Ooh, I'm gonna get all that. Ooh, I got it. Ooh, look at me all being all fast. Like, sometimes I can do the fast ones, sometimes I just can't. Oh, shit. Oh, let me try that again. What? I missed. I better not, like... There we go, got it. Okay. Right, let's go. S. S on my chest. S. Of course, I could have done that a lot faster, but who cares? I don't even think time matters that much when it comes to Werehog stages, if at all. Yeah, streaming is just getting annoying nowadays, you're right, Maple. Bringing back classic television would be great. Damn, you finished that boss fight really quickly. That was barely even a boss fight. I'm so glad I didn't own the Xbox One because it was a failure and expensive, and this is why I went with the PS4 instead, because it was cheaper and a better exclusive game compared to Xbox One. Yeah, that's why my first 8th generation console was a PS4 and not an Xbox One. In fact, the Xbox One was the last console that I got within that generation. Well, no, technically it was the Wii U, if the Wii U counts. So, like, I got the Switch first, and no, I got the PS4 first, and then the Switch, and then the Xbox One X, and then the Wii U. But anyway. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need more of this. Level up! We're gonna need more of... I don't care about shield or... Combat does not fucking matter. It's really just... Combat, like, yeah, I would say combat and shield are not the important ones. It's really unleash life and strength you want, I think. Hey, Jesse, what's up? Okay, I see you. Okay, but do you consider the Wii U as an 8th generation console? Because I personally do. And I consider the Nintendo Switch as a 9th generation console. I just put both the Switch and Wii U in the same generation. Just to make things easier. But that's just me. I could always use more life, not gonna lie. Okay, so that we can hold off on for now. And I guess I'll use strength for this one for strength. And then I guess I'll put the rest in Unleashed, but we don't have to worry about that now. Gonna try the flying level now? Yeah, I guess so, if that's what's next.
Yo, Tails.
ソニック？
こんなところで何やってるんだ？
ソニック、本当にソニックなの？どうしちゃったのさ、その姿。
ま、いろいろあってね。
これ食べる？ありがとう。
Want some chocolate?
そっか。じゃあソニックがそんな姿になったのもこの星が壊されてしまったことときっと関係があるんだね。
ま、そのうちドクターエッグマンのやつを締め上げてどうにかさせるさ。
それなんだけど、僕今回の異変について詳しそうな人を知ってるんだ。
本当か？
スパゴニア大学のピックル教授っていうんだ。その人の研究と僕がこの町で調べたデータを合わせればもっといろいろわかると思うんだ。
What is Chip
スパゴニア
doing?
ってことは隣の大陸か。星が壊れてなきゃひとっ走りだけどな。
へっへー。僕のトルネード号なら星が壊れてようとなんだろうと問題ないさ。
助かるぜテイルス。スパゴニアに急ごう。
I thought you were referencing that chocolate episode of SpongeBob. No. I guess we could stop after like the second level for both characters. I think that would be a good stopping point because I don't want it to just be one level. I think I'll stop after 2. That's if the stream doesn't, get mad at me. Well, Sonic, feel pretty good to fly like this? Not too shabby. The professor's just a hop and a skip with... What's that approaching? Oh no. Yep. Here comes the parade. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of this minigame is, really. It didn't need to be here. I don't mind it, it just didn't need to be here. I guess they just wanted a callback to Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic, to defeat Eggman's robots, press these buttons that appear on screen to attack. If you fire too much, alternate between pressing L1 and R1 to rebuild your power. Oh, okay. The tornado can't be fixed up while operating, so please be very careful. Shooting down those golden helicopter robots can net you some bonuses. Destroying the blue jet robot seems to give you more energy. Okay, let's do it. Oops. Okay, word. I mean, the PS3 version actually runs this minigame just fine. Not gonna lie. I don't see any FPS issues here. Shit, I got hit. I kind of panicked there. I've done that without taking any damage. I'm mad. Hey, Sluggy.
総攻撃じゃ。ほらこのままではまずい。いけ総攻撃じゃ。
Damn, I fucked that up. I kind of panicked at the end.
なんだと。やむをえん。
It's okay. I think I did pretty well, though.
Cool.
Cool!
やったー、着いたよソニック。
B. Whatever. I barely even took any damage. That should have been a higher grade. But it's fine. I guess. You're already better at this game than, say, Irate Gamer, who literally rage quit at the game at this part. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. All because he didn't know you were supposed to press the attack button repeatedly, not just one time after it appears on screen. Yeah, there's even a number that tells you that. Like, there's even a number that shows up on the screen. This is Spagonia, Sonic. Let's go see the professor. Let's see. The school he teaches at was around here somewhere. Okay, so far we don't see any FPS drops. I'm not even gonna talk to anyone. I do not care at this point. I really don't care. But yeah, like, the hub world actually runs... This hub world runs a bit better than the last one. I guess I'll talk to one person. But someone that actually matters. Like this little girl. What's the big rush? Oh, I get it. The planet split, so you're running around, right? Grandma says that it's times like these you have to stay calm. Literally nobody cares that the planet is broken. Nobody cares that Sonic's a Werehog. Nobody cares that the planet is broken. Like, if you want to create some sort of drama or tension or conflict in your story, please, oh please, actually invoke a sense of urgency within your story. Whatever this is not it. Oh, sorry, were you talking to me? Where's the university? Oh, the university? Yes, it's, straight ahead, beyond the fountain. Thanks, bitch. Oh wait, hang on. This guy asked, I think he's a friend, I think his name is Otto. He's a friend of Professor Pickle. Yes, I was right. Hello! Good man, you give a hearty and heartfelt greeting. Hello there. Who the fuck are you? Me? I am the head of the student dormitory at Spagonia University. I take pride in knowing everything about my students. So you like the Hokage, huh? Who needs to know, like, literally every single ninja's name for some reason. Where's Professor? Oh, the pickle? You see the fountain. Oh, you see the fountain? He's just at the university. He's at the university just past it. I haven't seen him around lately, come to think of it. No, yeah, Sluggy Man isn't new. He's been around for several years. You should stream Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. That's actually not a bad idea. I do have that. I have the first game and Transformed, both on the 360 and on the PS3. So, if I don't stream it, I could. If I don't stream it, I can always just record it. A single shot keeps knocking my sorry ass all the way back to Green Hill Zone because you don't press the button enough, dude. Like I thought it would be obvious. Like you shoot at the thing and you don't notice that the number goes down. Like what? I need to watch that because like I've literally never had a problem with this. Like I thought the game made it obvious. But But I don't know. Maybe I guess I can see a little bit as to why you get confused. But I don't know. I feel like the game. I don't. I feel like it was. It should still have been obvious. But whatever. Professor Pickle time! Because why not? I suppose Spagonia is the next stage we're gonna play, and then I guess I'll stop there.
ピックル教授がさらわれた。
星が壊れる少し前さ、たくさんのメカを連れたこんな老人が現れてね。研究資料もろともピックル教授をさらっていってしまったんだよ。
そんな。
ドクターエッグマンの仕業だな。
絶対許せないそんなの。その教授って人早く助けなくっちゃ。ずっと前にさらわれたんじゃきっとお腹が空いてるよ。お腹が空いたら死んだ方がマシだ。いくらエッグマンでもご飯ぐらいは食べさせてあげてると思うけど。
オーケー。ひとっ走り行ってくるか。
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Missouri. I just realized it. I was like, wait, no, it's the Missouri level that's next. I just remembered. Sorry, it's been a while since I last played this game. Spagonia, we're not playing next. It's Missouri. Because I literally just remembered. But I guess we'll stop after Missouri. Come on, Sonic, let's go ask around about the professor. It's a big town. I'm sure somebody knows something. I'll meet you by the town exit, okay? So you're not gonna help? Okay, well, screw you. Annoying fox. So, for whatever stupid-ass reason, Sonic Team thought it was a good idea to map the boost and the homing attack on the same button. Like, Sonic Team, I know you like not using a lot of buttons, but stop being fucking stupid and actually get it right, which they didn't do until Frontiers, by the way. And Generations. Like, they've always had problems with button layouts. It's like they want to make every single action map to one button. I'm like, stop doing that. At least it's not as bad as in, what, Ball and Wonderworld, or whatever you call it, where literally multiple buttons do the same thing. Like, that's the opposite problem. So, yeah. Who do I talk to? Oh my, what are you doing scurrying about? You're going to ruin that lovely hairstyle of yours. Oh, thank you! You're so kind! What's that? There's been a kidnapping! Earthquakes rocking the ground, confusion all over town. I have a feeling this doesn't bode well for us, wouldn't you agree? But nobody gives a shit, so what does it matter? Which, it's almost pronounced exactly like my home state here in America. Yeah, Missouri, and then Missouri. Missouri, the state, and then Missouri, the country in this game. I think it's... maybe her? Hi, what's the rush? Wow, really? You've got to be kidding. Professor Pickle? Kidnapped? I heard rumors about him performing some kind of weird experiments. Let me try talking to that student again. Maybe he knows something. What? The professor's been kidnapped? Wait, you can't fool me. You shouldn't go around pulling people's legs. That's not funny. Okay, well, screw you. Who do I talk to? I literally forgot. I think it's the girl. Maybe she knows. Professor? Yeah, I saw Professor. He was flying to Missouri. And there are tons of machine monsters, too. But I don't have time to chat. Gotta go. See ya. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was the girl. A child is more useful than an adult in this game, apparently. Alright, let's go to Missouri. You can quick step here. Did you find anything out about the professor? Huh? Somebody said to look in Missouri. Alright, let's head out. I just finished tuning up the tornado here. Okay, let's go! Next stop, Missouri. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Sonic's Japanese VA is still the same. I'm like, wow, why? I don't have a problem with that, but damn, why? Then again, Dr. Eggman we still have well, no, not Dean Bristow, Mike Pollock, sorry, as Dr. Eggman. So, Jesus, why PS3, why do you look like this? Sorry, I'm closed for tonight, for real. Kofi, Kofi. There's a strange new building on the outskirts of the village, for real. This is way too creepy. I can't run my shop now, for real. You need to stop saying for real. For real. There we go. Sun Metal. That guy has voiced Sonic in every game since SA1. Damn. Oh, I found all the Sun Medals. Nice. Yahoo! Wee! Oh, I didn't weird you out, did I? Ha ha ha. What are you doing? He smelled some really strong shit, so now he's just enjoying the effects. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. Huh? Can you not see? The good spirits are speaking! Chattering on and on and on and on and on! I'm not sure why, but I've been feeling really excitable at night! Yeah, shut up. So, anyway. It's easy to get all the medals in the hub worlds. It is. Not even Charles Martinet. Martinet? I don't know. Voiced Mario for that long, right? Okay, so there are 2 Sun Medals and 2 Moon Medals. All I do is lag. I'm lagging and I know it. All I do is lag. All I do is lag. That lag. I mean, technically it's not lagging, it's the FPS is just dropping, but whatever. Oh, Jesus. I suck at manipulating this camera. I keep going in the opposite direction. But when I change it to inverted, I end up, like, screwing up the camera anyway, because I'm like, oh wait, it's inverted now. You're gonna shower? Okay. Wash all the stink from this game off of you, Scott. I mean, not Scott. It's Kind Gamer Patrick. Wash the stink off. Because the PS3 version has some really funky stink up in this bitch. Now, sometimes they give you a shit ton of time on these QTEs, on these quick time events, but like, sometimes they barely give you any time to react. Alright, well, So there are 4 medals here. Okay, so that's where we should go, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet because I want the medals. It's like, but gee, I thought you weren't gonna focus on the medals. Yes, but now I am. And that's just a life. Which I need. Anyway, because I need a life, apparently. Am I 31 or 32? I'll be 32 this year. But I'm 31 right now. I don't turn 32 until October 2nd. So, no, I'm just 31. Almost 31 and a half. But I don't celebrate half birthdays. Does anyone even do that anymore? Anyway. Oh, there's the first one. There you go. Okay, get up. There we go. Get up, Sonic. All I do is lag. It looks like we can't get in here yet. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, well, fuck you. I want this. What's over here? God, this camera's ass. Well, what's over here then? Oh, I'm stupid. You can get the medal. Turquoise teeth. Will I be doing a birthday stream? I don't know. Normally I do birthday streams. Well, at least sometimes. I have done birthday streams, but we'll see. But I'm not gonna worry about that because that is... Actually, I might do a birthday stream because, like, I requested the week of my birthday off for vacation, so I guess I will be doing a birthday stream, but we'll see. That's if my managers allow it. It's likely that they will since like that's months away from now, and I have seniority over a lot of people at my job, so there's really no reason as to why I can't have it, unless somebody else wants that week and they have seniority over me. But whatever. Okay, I think that's it for now. Okay, so we just need sun medals. Oh, there's one over there. But where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. I see now. How do you get over there, though? How do you get up there? I'm not gonna worry about that for now, but I am curious. We can figure it out later. But how do you get the other one? That's what I'm curious about. Hey Sonic, that box has a handle on it. Maybe you can move it. Where do I work? I work at a grocery store. That reminds me, the hot dog missions in this game, I forgot how pointless they were. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the Werehog stage first, which is fine. Oh shit, oop, my bad. Is there a way to reach that? I guess not. Ooh, this FPS. Ooh. I guess there's no way to reach that for now. Okay, that's fine. Let me try something. Nope. Nope. It didn't work. Oh well. I tried. $0.39 worth of oatmeal. You're referencing that one character from Everybody Hates Chris, right? Julius, the father, Chris's father. Because he often set the price of items that you know, of various items he bought for the family. That's $60. That's 60 cents worth of milk. Someone's gonna drink this milk. And I'm like, not gonna be me. Everybody Hates Chris still cracks me up to this day. Yeah, because it was just very funny. It was very funny. I liked it. It was a great show. But yeah, we'll do Missouri and then I guess we'll stop. Seriously, Jason Griffith almost destroyed his voice while voicing the Werehog. It didn't help that he had sore throat, so like a sore throat, like strep throat, I think. It was either strep throat or just a really sore throat. But yeah, like damn. Ow. Try pushing and pulling those boxes by grabbing and pressing circle. There's also the daytime boss after the daytime stage. Oh, that's right. So I guess after that we'll stop. Because I don't feel like doing any more than that. What in the hell? Yep, he got strep throat and was forced to drink hot soup in between recording sessions. Like, damn, I feel bad for Jason Griffin. It's like, I know, like, I know he had a job to do, but like, to have to do all that, I feel so bad for him. Like, it's like he had to do it, but then it's like, damn, it's like he just went through so much torture, imagine. Like, here, just drink hot soup or whatever. It's like, we need those voice clips, Jason. Oh, man. God damn it. Yeah, you do get a lot of points from these critical attacks, so like, that's where the bulk of your points are gonna come in. Not the fancy combos you can learn, really. Unfortunately, when the producers of Japan arrive to see your recordings, you can't call in sick and have to record while they're in town. Damn. So yeah, you really had no choice, but they needed to find a way to make it as comfortable for him as possible. What's even worse is that he had to keep recording Werehog screams constantly. That's too much, right? Like the Werehog, he just has a very rough voice. And with all the screams, it's like, Jason, I hope you didn't destroy your vocal cords to your throat after that. I'm sure you. I hope it like. I don't think he. Hopefully he didn't suffer any lasting damage. But damn. This is a spinning lever. Grab it with the circle button and then spin with the left stick. Oh wait, oop, that's not right. I have to put this on top of... I think I have to put this on top of... Or can I do that? Or... I probably can't. Let's see. No, I can. Okay. That was stupid. I was supposed to use the box again. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh my god, come back down. That was so stupid of me. It's like, no teammate, you're supposed to use the box to get to this platform and then race the other platform. Okay. Alright, whatever. We got it. We got this now. Alright, I think that's it for this area. I'm wasting time though, I can't spend too much time here. Oh, wait, no metal. Metal! Hey! Most of these aren't very hard to find, but some of them are in bullshit places. It's only when the voice recording director stepped in and made Jason's pain stop. He told the producers that Jason needed to stop because he was suffering. Yeah, that's insane. You have Ebola and they still make you go even if there's a risk of you spreading it. God, that's screwed up. You can press L2 or R2 to push boxes faster. I wish you had told me that earlier. But whatever. Can you make the Werehog stages go faster? I really wouldn't mind them that much if they weren't so long. But yeah, after the Missouri stages and the boss, I'm gonna stop. I think that's a good stopping point in case I want to continue in the future. You know? What would it take for me to be a full-time streamer? I would not want to do that, not gonna lie. Like, just no. Just hell no. Just hell to no. It would not, it's just not gonna happen. Damn, this one's slow. Some of these are slow. Like, there's no consistency. Some of them are just very fast. Yeah, I'd have to be paid big money for that kind of thing, but again, it's not something that I'd want to do. You know? The switch on the wall there. Can you throw something at it, maybe? Oh, that's what that's for. I'm dumb. I could have used that. Too late now. Oh well. How do you throw it? No, I'm trying to throw it. Oh, there we go. I guess I have to wait for it to come back up. Yeah, but unless you pay me a lot of money for it, then I'm not gonna bother. I still wouldn't bother even if you paid me money for it. Unless the money's just too good to pass up. But like, I'm sorry, no. Just no. No, baby, no. No. No, we're not doing that. Because I already don't like streaming, and you guys can understand the reason why. I used to like streaming, but I don't anymore. That doesn't mean I'll stop doing it. Like, forgot how to let go of ledges. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop doing it, but I just don't like it anymore. I don't. So, yeah, I just don't like streaming anymore, so unless you pay me a lot of money for it, and I mean a lot of money, even enough for me to quit my day job, I'm not doing that shit. Just, no. Don't even bother asking me. Because it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'd have to make Mr. Beast level of money, like, levels of money. Like, money so much that even my family, who's very serious about me finishing my education with good reason, like, to the point where it's like, even my family say, no, you should take this offer. So it's like, Because, not to mention that I actually did kind of try to make money from streaming before, but it didn't work out, so... Let me guess, I was supposed to put the... Yep, I was supposed to put the block down first. Oh well. Why do you stream if you don't like doing it? Well, the thing is that, like, I don't. The thing is that I don't stream, and for the most part, I don't stream. That's why I've been taking long hiatuses. Unless I'm just really in the mood, like it's just a special occasion, or, like, cause I'm on vacation this week. Or, unless it's like a game that I just can't ignore, I just don't bother. Like, I do it only for really special occasions now. If that makes sense. Because it's not something I do regularly. Like, after this week, I'm probably just going to go back to streaming infrequently. Sonic 2006 is older than you? Damn. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is older than me. The TV show, I mean. Oh shit! Oh man. Oh, that's gonna cost me some time. Not too much time. That's fine. There's a ledge sticking out the wall here. Can you grab onto it, Sonic? Once you grab it, you can tilt the left stick in the direction you want to go, then jump. Full story, bro. Oh, hey, Kind Gamer Patrick. I wonder if you can grab a flying monster with the circle button and get to the other side. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I see. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, what the hell. Oh, I see now. I'm supposed to do this. So, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, guess I'll go over here. Don't fall, don't fall. Please don't fall. Please, please, Sonic. I am begging you. If I never ask you for anything ever again. Oh, hell no. Ooh, a tape. Nope, missed. Can I just grab onto it? I think I can, right? Yay! Ooh. I think I can drop down. Yeah, I can drop down. Okay, okay, work me! Okay, I see me, I see me! See me, see me. I see you, I see me. I think we're almost done with this level, actually. think it's the end. No, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was, but it's not. No, it's, I was like, wait, it's supposed to be longer? And apparently it is longer. I'm gonna go Unleashed. Oop, my bad. Oh well, who cares? I lost out on 13,500 points there. No, just 13,000 points. Oh well. I'll be okay. Increased attack power, that's what that means. Increased shield power. Increased defense, whatever. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. So, this needs to go over here. I thought so. Okay. And this needs to go over here. Oh, your mom bought you a grilled burger? Nice. I also wouldn't want a full-time stream because I feel that at some point it can become boring, or I'll just run out of ideas on what to stream. Plus, I'd probably get bored of pretty much just staying at home all day. Exactly, the same for me. I mean, normally I don't mind staying at home, but if it's just one thing I do all day, like just streaming non-stop, it's just gonna grate on me. And also, people don't mind doing that. I'm just like, how do you not mind doing that? I can never do that. For streaming as often as you do. Because I used to stream fairly often, for those of you who have been here long enough, but now it's just like, no. Not because I can't, but because it's just, well, it's kind of harder to nowadays, but I still can stream regularly, I just don't. So, actually no, I shouldn't have done that, because, no, I should have kept that there. Hang on. Let me go back. Let me put this back. Let's see. Okay, now let's push you up further. Yeah. That makes more sense. Wait, well, we don't even need this. What is this for? Oh. Well, whatever. Oh wait, I was right then. Oh shit. I guess I didn't need the block to be over there. No, I did need the block to be over there because he can't jump that high. Damn it. So I was right. Oh well. I can just fix that. My first instinct was totally right. It's like how it is with Just Dance. It's fun streaming it, but nowadays I honestly don't like streaming JD or any dancing games. Same here. It was fun back then, but nowadays no, right? Like, it's something you'll do, like, you know, occasionally, like, as a recording, but, like, as a stream, just no. No, baby, no. Oh wait, now this is the end. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you, Werehog. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. To die. I need to be more careful. Damn. S. Of course I was gonna get an S. Level up! This is definitely one of the lesser Werehog stages. Yeah. That frame rate. Ugh.
教授？おいおい。
ここの食事は全くなっていませんね。ご覧なさい、このずさんなサンドイッチを。サンドイッチといえばパンの厚さはきっかり5ミリ。室温で柔らかくしたバターにからしを小さじ1杯。具材はスライスしたキュウリとこうでなければいけませんよ。そうでしょ、テイルス君。
へえ、勉強になるね。教授、相変わらずですね。
ところでこちらに何のご用ですかな。ここにはまずいサンドイッチぐらいしかありませんよ。
いや、助けに来たんですけど。
おお、そうでしたか。これは知ってる。では早速こちらのシェフにサンドイッチの何たるかを教えて差し上げねばなりませんね。
教授、それはまた今度ね。
エッグマンの手下どもが集まってくる前に脱出するとしようぜ。
ああ、そうですか。ではそこの金庫の中身も持ち帰らなくてはなりませんよ。
Damn. Stomach?
ありがとう。その書物こそ世界を救う唯一の鍵なのですよ。では諸君、急ぎましょう。まずいサンドイッチばかりで私は空腹なのですよ。
教授、これ食べる？
これはいただきましょう。
So how did Dr. Eggman not have security here? You know what? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't mind the Japanese voices either. I think they're fine.
この古文書はガイア文書と呼ばれるものです。今より数万年もの遥かな過去、この星に起きた異変についての伝説が記されています。
異変？
そう、ガイア文書によればこの星は過去にも何度か破壊されてバラバラになったことがあるのだそうです。異変の原因は星の中心核コアと呼ばれるポイントに発生した超エネルギー生命体ダークガイア。こ これこそが現在この星に生じている異変、すべての原因なんですよ。
どうすればそのダークガイアをやっつけて星を直せるんですか？
Chip.
蘇ったダークガイアはまだ不完全体です。おそらくドクターエッグマンが無理に目覚めさせたせいでしょう。今のうちならばカオスエメラルドに力を取り戻すことで星を直すことが可能かもしれません。ガイア文書に記されている各地の神殿を回るのです。星の力がカオスエメラルドを癒し、カオスエメラルドは星の傷を癒す。バラバラになった星も元に戻るという道理ですよ。
The PS3 version isn't that bad, but not 06 level bad, thankfully, but it could be better. But it's playable. It's playable. Anyway. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this area here. Oh, we can grind. We're not the cooler Sonic. Okay, I'm sorry, I take it back. Fuck the PS3 version. Like, what is this? What is this? I'm only in the hub world. What is this? No, like, ew, just ew. Ew, what is this, Sonic Team? God, ugh. This is hard to look at. Like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? This is just irritating. This is very irritating. Oh, anyway, I guess we just leave? It's ew, 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 ew. Is there nothing over here? Maybe there is in a daytime version. RIP PS3 users. Again, I'm glad I owned a 360 and not a PS3 when I was a kid. I think that's it for this area. There are 2 more medals, but I'm not gonna like try to hunt them down now. We can worry about that later. Okay. You just tried this game a bit today? How was it for you? I made you this world map. I thought it might come in handy. Okay. You can use the world map to travel to places you want to visit. When you decide you want to go somewhere else, use this screen. Here, let me give you a quick tutorial on how it works. First, pick your destination. We'll go with Apodos for now. Try pointing the cursor there. Use the left stick to move it. Yes, perfect. That's exactly right, Sonic. Next, let's try changing the time. Move the sun to swap night and day. Oh, we can change the time now? When the light hits a country, a sun icon appears by the flag. By the same logic, when the light doesn't hit it, you get a moon icon. If you visit a country with a sun icon by the flag, it'll be daytime. The moon icon by the flag means it'll be night if you visit it. You can move the sun with the square button. Let's try changing it to night now. Move the sun to get a moon icon. Nice going! Okay, now let's try actually moving. We want to go to Missouri in the day. Find Missouri with the cursor, then move the sun to make it daytime. Perfect! Awesome work, Sonic! You're streaming this on your PS3? Yes, I am. Okay, next stop, Missouri. It's really... Oh wait, hang on. I think there's a cutscene after this. Let me shut up for now.
善良な村人の諸君、おとなしくしておれば危ないことは何もせんよ。さあ、外野神殿の場所を教えてもらおうか。
お前なんかに教えるか。
こうなったら力ずくでも聞き出してくれるぞ。なぬソニック。
よーエッグマン、この間はハイなスカイダイビングを味わわせてくれてありがとうよ。
やはり生きておったか、しぶといハリネズミめが。
こんなとこで何してんだ？
教える義理はないわい。わしゃ忙しいのでな。アディオース。
あんなやつほっとけ。それよりみんな無事か？
I forgot to unmute myself. Oops. I forgot to unmute myself. That's embarrassing. But yeah, sorry, I forget to unmute myself sometimes. But, which is why I think I'm just gonna stop, like, muting myself unless I absolutely have to do it. But, in other words, I'm just gonna be quiet when there are cutscenes. I just don't want to accidentally, like, say or do anything that could that would be loud to be distracting when it comes to watching a cutscene. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna not do that anymore. The muting thing, I mean. You've been muted since the cutscene, by the way. Yeah, I have. That's embarrassing, but it's okay. I didn't really say anything important. I just talked about the medals in this area and whatnot. So yeah, we have all the medals now, so it's whatever. Okay, let's do the stage. Probably gonna suck at it, but who cares? But yeah, this stage, after this stage and then the boss, I'm gonna stop. I think it's a good stopping point. At the very least, 2 stages is good.
Go!
Go! I forgot how to... How you drift again? I literally forgot. Oh. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. Again, I have not played this game in who knows how long. I don't remember all the routes or shortcuts or whatever. What's that? What was that? You guys just saw what happened, right? I did the homing attack and then I flew right past the pole. I need to see a replay of that. Hang on. What was that? I flew right past it. I flew right past it. What the hell? That wasn't even my fault. Oh my god. What in the hell was that? Ugh. Let's just... Ah, screw it. No. Restart. That. Fuck that. No, we're doing this right. I don't want to die. I'm glad I went that way. Damn it! That's Moonbell I missed. Okay, work. Oh man, that was close. I almost touched spikes there. We're almost done with the stage. Augers! We did it! We're just over 3 minutes. Hey! Hey, not bad. Hey, not bad. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. If I could just go a bit faster and, you know, use the shortcuts more, then an S rank is... It's not going to be very... It won't be very hard for me to get. That's like the biggest glitch in this game. It happens every damn time I play this game. This is why you avoid that homing attack at all costs. Yeah. Like the homing attack, it'd be bugging on people in this game. Okay, ring energy or speed? I mean, let's do ring energy. Level up! Okay, boss fight time. And then we're done. Chip just needs to stop. He's so extra. You are trying too hard. Oh damn, gotta be careful. Trying to catch all the... Damn, I keep missing medals. Ooh! There we go. Ooh, oh, okay, look at me go! Okay, I see me, I see me! Ow, okay, I don't see me. Ow, that was stupid. I keep missing that last medal. It's embarrassing. How many medals are in this one? Okay, one more and then we're done. But I'm just trying to focus on... I guess I need to stay in the center for as long as possible! Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. No. Oh man. I got the last one. Oh, ow. There we go. Fuck you.
毎度のことながらこけ落としたぜ。
No, actually, it wasn't bad.
どうだい？
I could have done that faster, but at least I got all the medals. I cared more about the medals than the actual rank, and just staying alive. I cared more about getting the medals and staying alive than getting a good rank. Level up! Go, Diego, go! I mean, go, Bill, go.
ねえね
あれが教授の言ってたガイア神殿ってやつか。
え、よーし行ってみよう。さあ
Oh wow, the framer was actually good there.
おいチップ待て。いきなり触ったら。
何これ。
やっぱりここがガイア神殿か。それでドクターエッグマンが占領しようとしてたんだな。
Again, no one dies from this. Or even gets injured. But whatever, it's a kid's game, so... Yeah.
Bingo! 大当たりだ。
これ見て。
How did you get that footage? Do you have a satellite just floating up there?
この調子でどんどん星を元に戻していこうよ、ソニック。
星のパズルとは面白くなってきたぜ。ぐるっと世界旅行でもしようじゃない。
Still broken. Sonic Kid. I think keep saying that. Just say Sonic. Oh, I mean, to be fair, in the Japanese language, like, you can't end words with the K sound. So you have to add a vowel like U at the end. So Sonic is really how you'd say it in Japanese. But whatever. Hey Sonic, let's go find the professor and tell him what happened. Okay. He'll be super happy to hear his plan to restore the planet worked. Oh, and the part that came back includes Halaska. It might be worth a visit. You can check it out on the world map. Ooh, one more thing. I almost forgot. From now on, you can change night and day when you're in the village. Okay, cool. Now we can do that. You can use the pause menu to advance time. Give it a try. Sonic, looks like you kind of spaced out there. Did you catch all that? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, I'm heading back to the tornado. Gotta keep it up and running. That is why this game was originally titled Sonic World Adventure. Yep. And that was also basically the first act of this game. Yep. So you can wait until night. So, okay. This I found weirdly... Okay, I find this really weird because in the PS3 version, you don't see Sonic transforming during the transitions from day to night or night to day while you're in the hub world. Which I find really weird because in the 360 version, you see him transform. But in the PS3 version, you don't. Like, is the PS3 version so weak that you can't just... It can't show Sonic transforming? Or, I don't know. Like, literally, you just see the metals just rotating here. You don't see Sonic transforming. Because in the 360 version, he does transform during these transitions. So, I don't know. Or maybe they didn't have time to put that in. I don't know. It's just so weird. Why change that? Oh, the hot dog missions. No, fuck you. But I guess we can talk to Professor Pickle and then stop. Yeah, let's do that. So... Yeah, we're supposed to go to Spagonia anyway, so... And Halaska is available. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess we'll just go and talk to the professor in Spagonia first. Or we could select the stage. Let's go to the capital. Oh. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's okay. Wow, that is interesting. Oh. Oh. How many more do I have? Oh, so... Okay. The Pixar-like animation in this game is glorious. Damn, once I hear the Japanese dub, then I'll never go back to the English one. For this game, you mean? Or for something else? Okay, that's 3. I have no idea where the last one is. But that's 3 of them so far. I already got that one over there. Damn, I thought it would be in there. Maybe in here? Nope. This one I saw something. Oh, no, I guess not. Maybe that was my imagination. Oh. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I know where the last one is. I don't want to talk to you. I did not ask to talk to you. Okay? How do you get up there? Oh, wait, I know. Oh, shit, damn. Calm down. Okay, whoa. Oh my god, damn. Okay, Sonic. Oh, whatever. I'll find the last medal later. I just thought I'd look for it now. Since I have the chance, but... Since I had the chance, sorry. Huh? The professor's not here? Oh. Guess he must be out. Let's try back at night. Oh, okay. That works. Personally, I still stick with the English dub because it's, well, my language. Fair enough. I'm the same way. Although there are cases where I do prefer the Japanese voices, but more often than not, I prefer English voices.
ソニック発見。もうソニックずっと探してたのよ。
話せって。
このエミーローズ様から逃げようったってそうはいかないんだから。ってあれ？あなた誰？
え？
やったー、ごめんなさい。私ったら人違いしちゃった。おかしいな、ソニックの気配確かにしたんだけど。ほんとごめんね。さよなら。ありゃりゃあの人ソニックだって分かんなかったのかな。でもしょうがないか。今のソニックこんなでこんなだもんね。大丈夫大丈夫。ソニック見かけはすっごく怖いけど中身はいつもと一緒だってチップ分かってるからね。ソニック元気出して。チョコ食べる？
Chip, you fucked up. The one time Amy actually got it right, and she still got it wrong. Right? Aw, cheer up, Sonic. Don't let it get to you. Come on, let's go tell the professor that a part of the world is back. God, this lag. It was fine during the day. Like, what's going on? What is going on? I already got that. Maybe it's over here. Nope. So that's 3. I'll look at the I'll look for the last one later. It's not important. But yeah, that was the one time where where Sonic's new transformation actually mattered to someone. The only time. Oh, hey, Green DBZ, what's up? With part of the planet restored, I've been able to locate 2 temples. According to the Gaia manuscripts, there is a temple here in Spagonia. Would have imagined that one was hiding so close. The second location is Holaska, my boy. Are you familiar? You should see it on the world map. Well, your job is clear. Go place those Chaos Emeralds in the temples. Well then, do you have any further questions? Souvenirs, I guess. Yes, and how can I help you with souvenirs? Handover souvenirs? Do I not have any? I don't have any? I thought I had one. What, that teapot, that vase, that tea vase, or what, something that I got back in Missouri. I don't know. I guess not. Never mind. I need some hints here. Oh. Let's look at Dr. Eggman. He nabbed me to get at the Gaia manuscripts in my possession. From them, he learned of Dark Gaia's existence. A clever sort of rogue. He plans to use his power to bend the world to his nefarious will. We must hasten to restore the planet before Dark Gaia awakens completely. He didn't learn anything from Adventure 1, did he? Dr. Eggman, I mean. If we seal the beast away within the planet again, Eggman's plans will fail. Now, Sonic, young Chip, our lives are in your hands. Good luck. Chip. I'm quite sorry to say that I know precious little about the boy. I hope you manage to find some clues as you work to restore the planet. And Sonic's transformation? It seems Dr. Eggman got the better of you this time. My boy. He used the power of your Chaos Emeralds to fuel his Chaos Energy Cannon. It appears that simply being there affected your body as well. Is there a cure? It's quite possible that revisiting the temples and recharging the emeralds will yield the very cure you seek, my boy. Quite a nice perk, Though I can't help but note that you seem to be enjoying the change. Right, like it does not matter at this point. Perhaps there's a little rush to get that body back to normal, But yeah, actually there is one thing I'm curious about. Monsters at night. Terrible, isn't it? The fiends creep out in the minute the sun's down. I believe they are the spawn of Dark Gaia's scattered fragments. They appear to be loaded for bear. Be ready for a fight, my boy. Some even have the gall to possess innocent folk. Really, can you imagine? Okay, there it is. That was what I was looking for. Alright, well then, do you have any further questions? Nah, I'm good. I'm sure you'll have the... What kind of laugh was that? I'm sure you'll have the plan back in one piece in no time at this rate. Sonic, I expect great things from you, my boy. What are you? That guy from the Zelda CDI game? My boy. My boy. Next to the lab? Yes. I think we're gonna get a cutscene here. Or maybe that's when we come back to this area. I don't remember. Oh, there's the last medal. Work. We don't have to, like, go to the entrance of the hub world. We can always just go to the menu and then go right to the plane. But I don't know, I just like going back to the entrance for some reason. So now we can do Spagonia or Holaska. We can do it in either order, really. It does not matter. But at this point, I'm going to skills. It's only the Werehog, Hammer, and Wild World that I know. The others I don't even bother memorizing. Like, these are really all the combos you need. You don't need anything else. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, are you sure you want to quit? Yes, we are done. That was the first part of Sonic Unleashed. No, I don't want to load the save data. I want to cancel load operation. Yeah, that was that. That was fun. I'm glad. A bit of a rough start, but thankfully my internet calmed down. I guess it might be because of the internet connection that I'm using, but yeah, this was fun. I'm glad I did it because I've been meaning to touch the PS3 version, so I was like, why not do a little test stream, which might become part 1. I don't know. I might actually just do the rest of the game, but we'll see. At least we have this, if nothing else. I want to at least just get this out of the way first. But yeah, that was fun. I might actually finish this, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be worse than I thought, but no, it was actually pretty. It was actually a pretty alright experience. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Oh, hang on. I love this song. Okay, that was actually really fun to watch. That was actually a lot of fun to watch. And I do love that. I do love that song. The nostalgia is hitting me hard because no joke. I'm sure you guys. I'm not sure if some of you guys know this, but back then, I'm sure some of you do, but back then, like there were fan games for Sonic Unleashed. Like people had fan games for them, and I remember this song playing and during a lot of them. Like a lot of them were made through this thing called Game Maker. Like it was just, and I loved playing all these games and listening to that song. Like just the nostalgia. I just absolutely love hearing that song because it just reminds me of a happier time. This game easily has one of the best soundtracks ever for Sonic. I know, I agree. And to think that this song was done by the same band who did the theme song for Phineas and Ferb. I can hear it now. You're right. Damn. You're right. Between this and Hellfire Com's recent stream on this game, I'm feeling nostalgia again. Same here. Yeah, there are a lot of the physically demanding sports. You could say football, wrestling, certain mixed martial arts. Um, really a lot of mixed martial arts, but hockey as well. A lot of them, really. And tennis, I would say tennis as well because you have to run around on the court. Like, you need a lot of stamina for that. But yeah, like, this was a fun stream. Sonic Unleashed still slaps. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, it's not as bad as a lot of people say this, though it could be better. It could have been a lot better, but honestly, it's not that bad of a game. The Werehog is tolerable, and the daytime stages are really fun. It's just the metal collecting that I have the biggest issue with. And the fact that the Werehog stages should have just been shorter. Like, they're just too long. Or in the case of the standard versions, the Wii and the PS3 versions, there are just too many Werehog stages. But in the HD versions, the 360 and PS3 versions, the Werehog stages are just too long. So just shorten the Werehog content and fix the metal collecting, and then you have a good game, in my opinion. IGN has even come around to the game. Oh wow! I remember they just trashed it beforehand. IGN gave Doom 2016 a 7. LOL. I never even played Doom 2016. I do have a few of the Doom games. I just haven't gone around to playing them, but I've never played Doom 2016, so I can't comment on that. What an amazing stream! Thank you, Nasser, Anime Gamer. They even put Unleashed at number 9 on their recent top 10 best Sonic games video. Oh wow, okay, okay, work IGN. I see you. I see you. Like sometimes they actually do post good reviews, but yeah, they've posted some pretty bad ones. So, but it's nice to know that they don't completely lack taste or sense. Sonic Unleashed is just one of those games that you just have to let it grow on you. At first, you might hate it, but then you might end up liking it. I'm just glad the PS3 version didn't end up being as bad as I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be super bad. I just thought it was going to be like kind of annoying, but like not super bad. But it ended up being tolerable, just tolerable for at least for certain stages. Like really, like it's fine for the most part. It just suffers from frame rate issues. It's just the frame rate issues that bother me. But again, it doesn't like completely ruin the game. It's just slightly annoying, or in some cases, pretty annoying. But it's still a playable version. It just it's just not very optimal. You're better off than the PS3 version is a serviceable port. Everyone still hasn't forgiven IGN for giving Alien Isolation a 5.9 or God Hand a low score. We all remember the God Hand review. I think that was from IGN. Like the guy who Made that review, but Chris Roper, man, he got flamed hard. But yeah, that was Sonic Unleashed for now. I might come back to the game in uh, the near future, or maybe some, I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe sometime in the distant future, but we will see. But this is a good test stream slash possible part one for now. But I don't think I'll be streaming for the rest of this week. I mean, I could really, but I don't really want to. I mean, oh, I don't want to do Thursday. I don't want to do tomorrow, which is Thursday. I, I mean, it's gonna be hard to do that when I normally come when I well because I have school tomorrow and I normally come kind of late from school, so I don't think Thursday would work. And I have something planned on Friday with my cousin or boyfriend, so that's not gonna happen. And that just leaves Saturday. But I don't know if I want to stream on Saturday. We'll see. But I'm just glad I was able to stream today and Monday. I could have streamed Sunday actually, but I just didn't want to, and I'm glad I didn't. And um, wait, what? It paused for you? It shouldn't pause for anyone. It looks fine on my end. Here, hang on. Yeah, it's fine on my end, so I guess it might be, I don't know. Hmm. At least it's one of those games where you kind of have to get in order to really appreciate it. Yep. But once you do, it's a blast. Yeah. Because honestly, I don't hate the Werehog. I just don't like the state that the stages are just too long. Cut down the stages, and then the Werehog will be better. Because I actually kind of like playing as the Werehog. I just don't like how long the stages are. Especially when you, I mean, it's not likely you're gonna die on the Werehog stage, especially when you level up the Werehog. But it's not like you're gonna die in those stages. But if you do die, that's all your progress wasted. And these stages can get pretty long. So yikes. It's your internet. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, like it's not there aren't any more issues on my end, so I'm glad about that. Yeah, they could have trimmed down the Werehog stages. Yeah, like they were clearly padding the game out with the metal collecting in the Werehog stages. Like, but seriously, like people would not be complaining about the Werehog as much if the stages had just been trimmed down. They just trimmed them down. They did not need to be that long. Because the Werehog works. I mean, it's functional. It does the job. It just needed to be made shorter. And he's still my spirit animal in Sonic Racing Cross World, so there's that. I'm glad they brought him back, despite his bad reputation in this game. When's the 100-hour FNAF marathon stream coming? It will come when Activision stops rushing out every Call of Duty game to market every year. So never. Anyway, that was mean, but true. Sonic Frontiers. Like every time I try to play that game, I end up just losing interest. It's like I try to play it. I even tried to play it on what was it, the PS5 once? But then I was like, I'm bored. I just get bored with it so easily. I wonder if the rumors of this game getting a remaster are true. I hope they do polish some of the Werehog stages. Right? Like just polish them. You don't have to remove them, but just polish them because they could use some work. And make the Werehog jump a bit higher. He just doesn't jump high enough for me in this in the HD versions. But in the SD versions he jumps pretty high. But yeah, like just rework the Werehog stages, get rid of the mail collecting, either reduce it or get rid of it, and you have a solid game. And there's oh, my bad. Let me delete. Can I delete this? Yes, remove this. Yeah, just remove that comment. Okay, anyway. And there's also the rumors and leaks that have been about the next main 3D Sonic game. Oh, I did not know about those. But then again, I kind of stopped paying attention to Sonic, so yeah. I don't think the Sonic racing game was bad, but I'm just not that interested in racing games unless I'm playing with friends. Same here. Like Crossroads, I normally don't touch unless I'm playing with somebody else. Whether that person is in the same room or online. I just never play it by myself, honestly. Unless I'm just practicing for a stream, then I do, but yeah. Right now the rumored title for the game is Sonic Eclipse. That hmm. I don't know what to make of that. I really don't know. It feels so weird playing on a PS3, but the PS3 still works it still works great. I love it. It's a great console. I think I already told you guys this, but I got multiple God of War games for the PS3 fairly recently, as well as a few for the PS2. I think I got, let's see. Um, what is that? Hang on. Let me go look. Because I have them all right here. Yeah, so I have one and two for the PS2 and then all the other games for the PS3, basically. Including the side games. But anyway, am I the only one who doesn't have the Switch 2 nor has interest in getting it? No, I don't have the Switch 2 and I don't care to get it. I'm gonna wait until, at the very least, I'm gonna wait until a better model is available and until more games are available for it because I don't see a reason to get it right now. I really don't. And I've spent enough on gaming for now, so I'm just gonna wait. Like I have a PS5 and an Xbox One. Um, I don't really need a Switch 2 for now. Come out with a better model Nintendo and make more games for the console, and I'll consider it. And don't overprice it this time. Yeah, can we just get a Shadow the Hedgehog remake? I would be fine with that, really. Because I actually like Shadow the Hedgehog. I know it's a bad game, don't get me wrong, but I actually like the game. Let's see. Sonic Eclipse is expected to be a direct sequel to Frontiers and feature an open world setting similar to Shadow Generations. And it's possible that other characters such as Shadow, Silver, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy will be playable, and it could have a dimension hopping mechanic. Again, these are just leaks and rumors, but thus far, they have been very consistent with one another. However, we are probably not going to get the game until next year. I hope Nintendo remembers how to make good games and stops being an evil company, just like Activision making a good Call of Duty. So, never? Because that doesn't instill hope in me. To be honest, I don't care about the Switch 2 because I have a PS5 now. Yeah, like the Switch 2 to me is just such a nothing console. It feels like you're just paying for the name at this point. The name of the company and the name of the console rather than an actual quality product. They charge you $10 just for a tutorial on how to use the console. You know that welcome tour bullshit? $10. And on top of the Switch 2 featuring features that having features that either should have already been there or are just lame. Big features that no one cares about, like having an overlay of your face cam on the game. Oh, well, who cares? I remember following the leaks for Frontiers, and the original tab for that was Sonic Rangers. Oh. Hmm. To be honest, I haven't seen any other good Call of Duty games after Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2, the original. Yeah, because that was literally the end of the golden Call of Duty era. I still regret paying $70 for the Mario Galaxy games. Should just boot up the Wii. I don't regret it. I didn't pay $70. I paid $56. It was on sale at Walmart, so I just bought online and had it shipped to my house because I was not paying $70 for that. I'm just no, no, hell no. The Wii U all over again, right? It's like I feel like it's gonna get more utility than the Wii U. It's gonna have more utility. I mean, it's gonna get more use out of people than more use from people than the Wii U ever did. But I feel like the Switch 2 is just gonna be a flop console. But again, I'm gonna wait for a better model, like I did with the Switch and a lot of other consoles, because it's just better. I think it's just better to wait for like not like get the model right away unless you don't have unless you really really want the console and you don't have any other console that's comparable to it. Like if you don't have a console from that generation yet, then it makes sense. But like if you already have like two consoles from that generation, you can wait until, for a better model for for that one console. In this case, the Switch 2. So I don't really need a Switch 2 right now. I have a PS5 and I have an Xbox One X, which can do 90% of the things that the Xbox Series X can do, and is even more powerful than the Series S in some cases. So the Switch 2 can wait. Again, Nintendo, release a better model and release more games, and then I'll consider it. But until then, bye. Yeah, exactly. The Switch 2 offers nothing special over the regular Switch. Well, the Switch 2 has already sold more than the Wii U. I mean, I'm not surprised though, because the Switch 2 is the better console than the Wii U is. But again, like, that's really not much. That's really not saying much, right? Because the Wii U was, it could have been great, but it just didn't have the best marketing. And really, people just thought it was an HD Wii U, an HD Wii, sorry. And in a way, it was. So yeah, I remember all the trash Wii U commercials. I remember a few of them. And although there were a handful of changes to the final version of Sonic Frontiers, the leaks end up being true for that. So which is why I'm more willing to believe that these leaks for Eclipse might be legit. Well, we'll just wait and see. Yeah, see, I have a Switch OLED. I don't need a Switch 2. I know there are certain games that are exclusive for the Switch 2, but I don't care about them. I don't care about Mario Kart World. I don't care about the Kirby racing game. I forgot what the name was. I don't care about, well, Donkey Kong Bonanza I have a slight interest in, but I don't care that much about it because I don't care about Donkey Kong in general. I really don't. So, I barely played any of the games. So, really, there's no Switch 2 game that I actually am willing to shell out $500 for. 450 if I'm lucky. 400 if I'm really lucky. So, yeah. Donkey Kong Bonanza is great. Okay, good. Good. That's like the only Switch 2 game that I actually have an interest in. Didn't Metroid Prime 4 flop? I don't know. I don't play the Metroid games. But I know that a few of them have flopped. I don't remember which ones, but yeah. Mario Kart World is mid as hell though. I mean, I called it. Like looking at the trailers for the game, all the videos, I was like, this is so basic. This feels like a stripped down version of Deluxe. Like Nintendo's not even trying anymore. You're not trying, Nintendo. It's funny because the Switch 2 hardware is still like one or two generations behind the current. Yeah, Nintendo. I know Nintendo's always been like that, but I feel like they could have just done more with the Switch 2. Like it feels like it's. I don't even think it's as powerful as the Xbox One X. I don't know though. I'd have to look at the benchmarks and tests or whatnot, and the hardware and whatnot. But like the Switch 2 still doesn't feel all that powerful compared to the other two options we have. So I wonder if Sony is the only company that's trying. I mean, they're the company that's killing it. Like they have a PS5, which is a great console with all these console exclusives and all. Like it has a great library of games, and I'm still adding it. I'm still adding to the library every damn day. Well, not every day. More like maybe every uh 2 weeks or so. I don't buy games that much, but but yeah, like. It's the PS5 is just such an awesome console. I'm so glad I got it. The other two consoles I don't care about, but the PS5 is just gorgeous. I love it. Sony is killing it. Like they are killing. They've been killing it. I mean, out of all the companies, they've had the most success. If I'm going to be honest, they've had the most success. Like their only flop, and it wasn't really a big flop. Like it was a flop at first, but then, well, not so much a flop, just like it had a rough start, but then it caught up to the 360. I'm talking about the PS3, but like the PS3 was really their only sort of the only console that they struggled with. Everything else has been a hit. The PS1 was a hit, the PS2 was a hit, the PS4 was a hit, the PS5 is a hit. Like Sony is on it. Plus, they have just numbers for their console names, so you don't have to remember all these weird names for the consoles like with Microsoft and Nintendo. Well, Nintendo's names are not bad in my opinion, but Microsoft's no. So, but yeah, Sony is killing it. Like Sony is killing it. I think like no joke. I think actually no, probably not. I don't remember what games like like which company I have the most games for because I have games for like all a lot of games for all three of them. I have a lot of Microsoft games, a lot of Sony games, a lot of Nintendo games, so I don't know. It could really be anyone, but I think it might be either Microsoft or Sony because I've not been buying Nintendo games very much. Microsoft has gone all in on AI slop. Yep, there's no competition anymore. Xbox is trash. Yeah, nobody wants a Series X. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting it, but only for collection purposes. And if I get it, it's going to be at a very good discount. I'm not paying full price for that. Like the price has gone up too. Like you would think that they'd lower the prices, but no, the price has actually gone up. I don't know why. And that's just for the first. And there are actually like there's a 1 terabyte version, a 2 terabyte version. And the 2 terabyte version is like $700 something. I don't even remember. I'd have to look. I could look right now. Hang on. Let me look this shit up because I can just look it up right now. It's not gonna take very long. So yes, 600 no, 649.99 for the 1 terabyte disk drive carbon black console. So like the original model. Um Before it was only like 499 at most, which I can kind of understand. Pricey, but I can kind of understand it. But it went up to $650. How do you go from 500 to $650? And then there's the all digital robot white, which is $50 less than um the disk drive version. And I'm like, That's so. Why even release an all digital version if you're only gonna knock it down $50? And they even charged it the same as the disc version at one point, and I was like, Microsoft, y'all are stupid. And of course, there's a 2 terabyte version which is $800. I'm not paying that much for 2 terabytes, especially when you can just buy an expandable storage card for the Series X. Like it's at this point, it's just like you're just money hungry, Microsoft. You are. True 4K gaming up to 120 FPS, 8K HDR, and I don't care. I don't care. Give me a better reason to buy your console other than all those things that nobody really cares about. Well, some people care, obviously. Like it's nice to have a high frame rate and good graphics, but and good resolutions. But like, fam, at the end of the day, people want to play games, and the Xbox Series X has none, like just practically no games. That's why people don't want it. The PS5 has games. The Xbox Series X doesn't. Like at the end of the day, people want games. Like that's why the PS Vita flopped because it had practically no games, whereas the PSP had a huge library of games. It was an iconic handheld, and it still is to this day. Although Microsoft finally did drop Copilot because no one was using it, LOL. Like I even forgot it existed. I forgot it existed. The only thing I want the PS5 for is for the Wolverine game. It's the Wolverine game, which is not coming to PC. Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to the Wolverine game. The PS4 was when Sony started getting back on track. Yeah, pretty much. And Sora got shut down, LMAO, aka the AI slap version of TikTok. I didn't even know that was a thing. Damn, it must have flopped that badly. Next Xbox console is called Project Helix. So are they gonna call it the Xbox 720 or 1080 or Xbox 3 or Xbox 2? What are they gonna call it? Or Xbox 6? No, 654? Because so far there, no, it would be five technically. There have been four generations of Xbox consoles. The original, the 360, the One, and the Series. The Xbox 5, I don't see that working. You also can't forget about the fact that both Sony and Nintendo are from Japan, while Microsoft is from the United States of America. Do you think that might also be a factor as to why those two companies are doing better than Microsoft is at this point? Because even though Nintendo does have the Switch 2, which is kind of a lame console, at least it's selling. The Xbox Series X is not selling. So, Microsoft, y'all are going down the shitter. You've been in the shitter. Like you ever since the Xbox One came out, you have been in the shitter. You like what happened? Like you had a good start with the original Xbox. It was a good console, a great console, and then you went up- and upgraded to the 360, which was an amazing console, and still is to this day. Like it had such a long lifespan. And then the one came out, the the console that pretty much nobody wanted, and the Series X even more so. Xbox Infinite, right? Xbox users are pretty much getting forced to go to PlayStation, and $30 for Game Pass is crazy. The only good Game Pass. Yeah, I'm glad I tapped out of Game Pass when I did. I mean, I had stopped using it long before Microsoft increased the price, so I didn't like drop it just because of the price increase like everybody else did. Not that I'm blaming anyone else for doing that. Totally reasonable. That's just not the reason why I don't use Game Pass anymore. I stopped using it long ago because I had no use for it. Like you had free games, yeah, but I just did not care about most of them. because some of them I already had, and others I just didn't care for. I get way more out of PS Plus games, and out just out of using the PS Plus service than the Xbox service, than the Game Pass service. I just get way more out of it, especially when like I have a my cousin Stephanie. You guys know about her. She has a PS5. We share games through the PS5. I don't have anyone else who has an Xbox One X. Well, I do like my cousin's boyfriend does have an Xbox Series X, but we don't share games and we don't have a shared membership or anything like that. So I get way more out of PS Plus than I do out of Game Pass, which is why I eventually stopped using Game Pass. I was just wasting money at some point, so I was like, no, buy Microsoft because the price was fairly reasonable, but I stopped using it at one point, and I don't know how many months later, but like they increased the price, and then like literally everybody just it was so funny. If you guys remember this, I remember talking about this at one point during one of my streams. Everyone unsubscribed from Game Pass. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people did, and it was such a huge number of people that the server crashed. The server for the Game Pass service just crashed because there were so many requests to cancel the Game Pass service. So Microsoft, you fucked up. Like you legit fucked up. You would think they'd have known better than to do that because they were already tanking. And they were like, okay, let's increase the price of Game Pass. And everybody was like, no. They were like, hell no. Mm-mm. Like, you guys are tanking. At this point, you should probably focus on decreasing your prices and not increasing them because you're having the exact opposite effect. Like, you can make that money up in other ways, okay? Like, stop acting like Ubisoft. Actually, no, you're not even acting like Ubisoft because Ubisoft often s- puts their stuff on sale. So, um, you are kind of acting like Ubisoft though. You're money hungry, but you're just showing that in a different way. Like, does that make sense? But anyway, are they going to call it the Xbox 460? I hope not. Halo, Gears, and Forza are really all Xbox has to offer. I know. You're absolutely right. And two of those I don't care about. I care about the Halo games. I have pretty much all of them. I don't care about Forza or Gears of War. Not that they're bad. I'm just not interested in playing them. I know about them, but I don't care about playing them. So Halo is really all I need Microsoft for. Sorry, not really. So yeah, yeah, Microsoft should just give up like Sega did. Like just tap out like Sega did. Just tap out. Tap out. I think you guys have lost. Like really, all you had to do was just give you all you had to do was just give the Series X more console exclusive games. That's really the whole point of having people buy your console to get games that aren't available on other consoles. Well, and a number of other things. But like that's the biggest factor. If you don't have games for your console, nobody's going to buy it. And they know this, they just screwed up anyway. But yeah, Halo is all I care about for Microsoft. Um like that's all I care about. I don't care about really. I mean, I know they have other franchises, but like at this point, it's really only Halo I care about. Yeah, Game Pass was $15 a month at one point. I miss those days. I miss those days because I actually did use it for online multiplayer and for certain discounts on games, but like at some point I just stopped having a use for it. To be honest, my Xbox Series X doesn't get as much love as my PC does. Is anyone surprised by that? Because the Series X doesn't have any games, but the PC has a shit ton of games, like just like Steam, um, GOG, like like Plenty of good games there. Epic games. Like, the PC is loaded with games. Like, the PC is not going to die anytime soon, because as you know, like it's still going to be up there with consoles. It's not gonna go down anytime soon. And with Steam like releasing things like the Steam Deck and another console, I forgot what it was called, but like really like really like Microsoft, the Series X is not going to be able to compete with that. Like it's flopping. It's flopping. I'm sorry to get tired, so I'm heading out. Oh, okay. Well, see you later. I'm going to end the stream very soon, but thank you for coming, Maple. And everyone else, thank you for coming. But I'm going to end the stream soon as well. Like, because I am getting kind of tired, but yeah, good night, Maple. And I disconnected. Sorry, it looks like I disconnected. But I guess I should start ending the stream soon so that we don't get another disconnection. But does anyone have anything to say before I end the stream? Because I don't have anything else to talk about. Again, Sonic Unleashed, fun game. It just has some flaws, but eventually it might grow on you. But I had fun playing it regardless. It's not one of my favorite Sonic games, but it's not one of my least favorites, so it's still going for you? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. Damn. But yeah, I'm out of words to yap about. Yep, so am I. Good night, Gamer Patrick. Thank you for coming. Alright, well, I'll just end the stream then. Thank you all so much for watching. This was really fun. It was really fun to catch up with all of you and to rant about things a bit. But hey, Microsoft, you suck. Do better. Either quit or do better. But Sony, you're still killing it. Nintendo, you're flopping, but you can still turn this around. Sega, you did the right thing a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have left to say. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm Tuner15. I'll see you bitches next time. So until then, deuces and goodbye.